Hey guys, this is Taylor here at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to be looking at this 2016 Ford F-550 6.7 Power Stroke diesel, 143,898 miles at the time of this recording. It's an extended cab, two-wheel drive, has an 11-foot Titan 38K autocrane body on it, HC5 full hydraulic 5,000-pound capacity crane, two-stage hydraulic extension out to 20 feet 6 inches, 3 sets of drawers, a Boss hydraulic PTO-driven air compressor, hydraulic outriggers. It has work lights all around the bed, as well as LED light strips inside all the compartments. It does have a retractable hardcover bed enclosure there that can be removed. The inside track is just bolted in, so if it gets in the way, you can remove it. Otherwise, additional dry storage, and it is lockable, so it's secure as well. Very clean truck. This truck came to us out of Missouri. It does not have any rust underneath of it. All the bins are dry. The bin floors are solid. If you have any questions or need to see anything else up close, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. The goal of these videos is to show you everything about the truck as if you were here looking at it yourself. So if there's anything you need more close-up pictures, videos, or information on, feel free to call or text anytime. I know we did put a brand new turbo on this truck, as well as just some other maintenance items to it. The turbo was probably the biggest thing we did. You have a laptop mount here in the back. Sometimes these rear seats are removed and like shelving and whatnot is put back here. These are intact, obviously. The interior of the cab's clean. You have some wear on the driver's seat back right here, a big rip right in the side bolster. It's starting to happen over there. In terms of the interior, that's about the only thing to note. Otherwise, it's pretty clean and free of any other rips or tears. Obviously, you have power locks, power windows, one set of keys, which I think I put in my pocket. Yeah, one set of keys and a bin key as well. All the bins are keyed the same, so that one key will lock and unlock all of the bins. Again, it is two-wheel drive. Here's your PTO button. All the lights are wired in right to your upfitter switches in there, and you do have a rear cam in the dash. The first half of this video, I'm just going to be going over the exterior of the truck, pointing out any cosmetic flaws I see. We'll look at the undercarriage right now. The second half of the video, I will get into a drive, cold start, engine video, crane and compressor demonstration. So if you're waiting for that, feel free to skip ahead. As I said, nice and dry underneath. Really no areas of rust concern anywhere to note. And we'll look inside all the bins as well, just to give you a full picture. The tires aren't new, but they have a ton of tread left on them. The front are, the steers are Michelin's straight tread tires. The truck drives nice and smooth. I drove it down the road quite a bit. No shakes or vibrations. Plenty of power, obviously shifts well. And it's nice with the chrome grille surround and chrome bumper. Really a good looking truck. No other areas on the cab really to notate in terms of rock chips, scratches, dents, dings. I don't really see any. That is all your body wiring. It's the body controller there. This is the passenger side, passenger seat. Pretty well unworn here. Again, the bed is a Titan 38K model, auto crane bed, very clean. We did not repaint this bed. It shows extremely well, really no chips or dings to note on here either. All the doors close, latch, lock, and seal as they should. Obviously, all the locks work. This front one is your torch cabinet, some bottle racks there. Again, and I'll show it a little bit later in the video, all the compartments have LED light strips in them, and then you have these work lights on the rear of the truck as well. This door has a full set of auto crane bins. These operate much like a C-Tech would. There's a little latch underneath the handle here. Just pull it out. All these drawers slide nice and easily. They all latch in place. There's tons of organization and tool storage on this truck, as you'll see as we go along. All the weather stripping's in good shape. Again, all these bins are watertight. You get a nice dry bin floor there. Just some shelving in this compartment. Nice dividers in there. Drive tires are okay. Definitely not as good as the steers are. They're Michelin, so they're matching, but they're probably, if I had to give a number on it, 45% or so. Back crane compartment. Here's a shot of the load chart here. Controls your outriggers, your compressor. It does have a hydraulic tool circuit as well, which most people don't use, but it is on board. You have your air hose reel, emergency tether for the remote if you run out of batteries, factory wireless remote. It does have full hydraulic outriggers. The crane side extends, the passenger side, or the driver's side, I'm sorry, does not. But it is still hydraulic up and down. Pass-through rear bumper. Great storage there for pry bars, any long tools you may have. This is the hardtop enclosure for the bed. There's the cover for the welder in there. Factory tie downs. You can see this whole enclosure retracts back, and it's just, the inner track is just held on with bolts, so you could pretty easily remove it, as I mentioned. Heavy duty tow hitch receiver, 2 work steps on each side to go up in it. The welder does not run, which is listed in the ad. It does have a new battery. I believe on this one the carburetor is just missing, so I don't know exactly what's going on with it, but that's the status on the welder. All the other equipment on it works, and we'll test it all out in the video. The welder does come with leads. Again, another set of drawers. Tiny bit of surface rust back in that corner, but overall you can see just how clean this bed is. This one's set up just like the passenger side, with 1 shelf and dividers. On this side, you have your heavy duty inverter there, full set of shelves. And another full set of drawers. Boss VA 435 compressor, PTO driven hydraulic compressor. So that's about it. Again, if you have any questions or need any more close-up pictures, videos, or information on anything, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. Again, it's a 2016 550, 143,000 miles, almost 144. We'll get into the cold start, the crane and compressor demo, and let us know if you have any questions. Hard to see with the reflection, but there's a rear view cam right there in that mirror. All your upfitter switches are labeled here. You have the power to the inverter, apartment lights, work lights, strobe light. See your strobes there. You have one work light on the driver's side. Coming around to the back, driver's side rear work light, strobes, passenger side rear work light, and passenger side side light. Another strobe. Right here's your inverter, so you can plug in your cordless battery chargers on here. And again, that has a cutoff switch directly to the upfitter switch, so you just have to shut that off so it doesn't drain down the truck battery. As for the interior lighting, every box is lit, so you have a nice this side, sorry, LED strobe or LED strips in every box. There's your LED strip there, and again, that's controlled off the upfitter switch in the cab. Nice and bright, so even if it's dark when you're working, you can see everything inside the box, and then obviously with the exterior lights as well. Lots of good lighting on this truck. It's a little thing, but it's a very nice feature to have. Shows 245 PTO hours. Get the PTO on there. Obviously you have your factory autocrane remote here, hose reel, emergency tether if your remote runs out of batteries, hydraulic outriggers, crane is run off a factory wireless remote. Remote has that emergency tether, but it does just take AA's, which is nice. You can always have that on you in case it runs out of battery right in the middle of a job. Very quick operation, no slop, no rotation motor. Winch works nice and fast. It's a 5,000 pound maximum capacity, 2-stage hydraulic extension out to a maximum boom reach of 20 feet, 6 inches. Hey, thanks again for watching. Just like to note that we have many other crane trucks available. This is all we buy and sell. If that's what you're looking for, feel free to give us a shout. Even if we don't have it listed currently, we probably have it coming in or can get one pretty quickly, exactly what you're looking for. Large and small, we deal in all sizes of cranes, chassis, anything with a crane on it, we have access to. We do offer financing on approved credit. We can ship anywhere in the US, and we do take trades. So if you need anything, give us a shout. It's 804-716-8487. And I appreciate you watching.